I oversee two programs. One is school-based mental health, which is children's mental health, and then the other one is MCC, Multicultural Community Counseling. We focus on providing mental health services to 5 to 20 years old, but it's a little bit more like community mental health, where the idea is not just therapy, but really a systemic kind of way of approaching our families, where the parents are really getting their individual support from us as well. We also do a lot of intensive case management because, as we know, it's really hard to focus sometimes on depression if you're also worried about your home. Is it stable? Are you gonna worry about getting evicted or not? So we kind of do this really kind of comprehensive care.
That's why I look for you guys, because my little one has been dealing with anxiety for a long time. She's doing a lot better.
I think a lot of what's happening with COVID-19 in the beginning was this assumption that it'll pass. And so everything is okay, okay because they can hang out in their bedroom all day long and it's not a hindrance right now, even though in mental health, being isolated in your bedroom all day long is not a good sign. There's a huge gap right now in where a lot of us are worried about how youth are being missed. And then LGBT youth is another huge concern, where safety isn't always there in the home, and the school is where they can be their authentic self. And so on our end as therapists, we have to be more intentional with the ones we can reach out to, in creating the language and helping them to normalize that right now everything is chaotic. Getting mental health support doesn't mean you're crazy. Getting mental health support doesn't mean you're weak. So generally our services are out in the schools, in the homes, and in the communities. And so with COVID-19, it wasn't physically safe anymore for our staff to be going out there. So we tried to adapt it a little bit, where obviously with telehealth is one of the options, but telehealth isn't really a one-size-fits-all for a lot of our clients. Tech literacy, data plans, is there enough? We don't want to create more costs for our families. So we also have a second option of the clinic, where actually a good portion of our clients right now are already coming into the clinic because it's a nice alternative to telehealth. We are beginning to do a little bit of also parks, our front yards, I guess you can say. Our therapists each have a blanket so they can sit on the blanket and be in a more open space, where we're not worried about spreading the virus. We're also trying to address food security and housing stability. We have written so many letters to landlords to prevent evictions. Our team is also delivering the food from NEC Food Distribution. So right now we're just trying to be creative with how we can reach out to our families.
Tiffany gave us some food program. We can count on you in that program. It's very important for a lot of people because therapy is expensive.
I think unfortunately when things are chaotic, mental health is honestly the first thing that goes. And then even before physical health. And then people don't realize that mental health is this daily thing that we have to be constantly working on to try to be able to show up in any other means for yourself, for your family, for your children. I
personally feel like your family. I love this program. I look all over the places, and I'm glad I found you. For me, it's vital that you guys are there.